Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another of my videos, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the latest new Rell Seas news that we just got inside of the Discord. But before you get into that, make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss another one of my videos. But with all that being said, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so before you get into anything, I ain't gonna lie, I have been gone for like a really long time. There's no real excuse, it's just the same thing that I always say, but I'm being serious when I say this though. If there's nothing to post about, or it's just all the same thingy, or it's like no interesting news or anything like that, you won't see me post. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Now let's get into what we really here to talk about today, which is I feel like Rell Seas is dead ass around the corner. I ain't gonna lie. And I know a lot of people be saying that, and a lot of people be making videos on it and stuff like that. But if this right here isn't like proof in and of itself, hey, I just don't know what is. So as you can see up on the screen right now, it says I ain't gonna lie, I'm not reading all of this, so I'm gonna just keep it short with y'all, okay? It says that throughout the months they're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, writing down people's names who've been subscribed to them for a long time with the, you know, the Rell subscriptions, gold, silver, and all that other good stuff. They're gonna be writing down a list of people who've been subscribed to them for a long time, and they're gonna get access to a closed community of Rell Seas that they're gonna be coming out with soon, is what they say. And they gonna, you're gonna be able to play it, I guess. So they said they're gonna start the list tomorrow. Now you might be wondering, what the hell does this got to do with anything about the game releasing? This don't say nothing about the game releasing. Now think, they said that they're gonna be doing testing, and then when they get done with testing, they're gonna roll out the closed community, which I guess they would still be fixing bugs if anything pop up in there and stuff like that, but they're in a comfortable enough state to say, you know what I'm saying, there's closed community. So yeah, it's pretty much almost there. They just gotta, you know, patch up whatever they gotta patch up. But after closed community, the game releases. So if they're talking about closed community right now, I don't see shit on here about testing. I would only assume that they probably done with that test. You know what I'm saying? They probably done with testing. So, and if they not done with testing, shit, you could just assume that they almost done with it, I guess. All right, now this right here is the really important stuff that I really wanted to talk about. Now, again, I'm not reading all of this shit, so I'm gonna just shorten it up for y'all. It says CC access timeline. Now, with this, like the priorities and shit like that, I'm gonna assume this is the people who gets to get in to the CC shit, right? So it says red and blue testers, which is just the testers. The people that the top people pick, you know what I'm saying? So like Autorit and stuff like that, if I'm saying his name right. Reward rolls free. I don't know what the fuck that means. Event winners, gold and silver subscribers. Event winners 1, 2, and then random reacts. To be honest with you, just know it's not really a slim chance of you getting in, but you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to put in some work if you're trying to get in, I guess. So yeah. But anyways, right underneath it, it says we reserve the rights to disqualify players with a negative community standing. So pretty much what that means is like, let me try to give you an example. Okay, so on the off chance that all of this shit applies to you, okay, you're a red tester, you got handpicked by the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, word. You got the reaction, whatever the fuck that means. You got that event winner, all that shit. You a gold, all that good shit applies to you. Let's say, so you're the perfect pick. You're damn near the #1 pick. If you go inside of the chat talking crazy like fuck Rell Sin, fuck Rell Ace nigga, fuck Rell Nate, fuck all you niggas, fuck Rell Rickamo, fuck Rell Goofy nigga, fuck, then you probably not gonna get in. But if none of that shit applies to you, if you were really on your, you know what I'm saying, if you was on your best behavior, you probably was subscribed for a long time. Let's say you was subscribing monthly, because I seen a lot of people saying, you know, I'm subscribing monthly for what? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all of this for nothing. They're not giving us nothing. They're not letting me test. They're not letting me do anything like that. Right here, it literally tells you that they finna, you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't do all of that for no reason. You really got a hella good chance of getting in right now, because they're gonna go back, look at the subscription thingies and stuff like that. That's what they saying right here. They're gonna go back, look over it and stuff. And if you were supporting, like hella supporting, come on in, you know what I'm saying? You get to play. But anyways, moving on past that, in the like, a little bit bold text, it says closed community. Read that part with me right now. It says, in a way, closed community is going to serve as like a final testing before the game releases, which is what I was low-key thinking. So it's, of course, it's going to be there for y'all to have fun and stuff and all that good shit. But if you see a bug or something like that, I guess just report it to the staff, you know? Now, underneath it, it says CC and OC. CC is closed community. Those are the people that they pick, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody will be able to just click join on the game and join up in there. That's CC. Open community is, you know, open for everybody. Just remember that. So it gives an example. It says a limited amount of fruits can be collected, 0 out of 50. So I'm gonna assume that there's gonna be 50 fruits inside of closed community, I guess. Anyway, each fruit is gonna be tracked and shit like that by the Marines. Since it's in the lore and stuff like that, the fruits are government property. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. Now that I'm reading this shit, I really do hope that they do let people record, you know what I'm saying, what's going on inside of the CC shit. So yeah, that I really do hope we get to see that shit. Okay. I was about to end this topic off right here, but I had to use my brain for a second and really think for a minute. What the fuck do they mean 50 fruits? Okay, wait a minute. Look. Okay, now you might be thinking, this is what I'm thinking in my head. At first I was like 50 fruits, okay, it's just gonna be duplicates or something like that. It might be like 2 flame fruits or something, or it might be like, you know what I'm saying? That's probably exactly what it's gonna be. On the off chance that it's not though, that they just say it was gonna be 50 fruit. Hey, okay, I might be, I'm probably, no, not even probably, I'm stretching it, but hey, there's a chance. It's not. It might be. Well, anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. If y'all boys liked it, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm not ending it off right here. I gotta say a little bit about, like, you know what I'm saying? Because a month is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, a month is crazy. Now, like I said in the beginning, I ain't gonna be just throwing out just trash ass shit that's like making videos about shit that I don't really think is important. Now, I seen people posting videos, and I seen people making shit like, oh, this creator just does this, he just do this, he just do that, and all this other stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not trying to be grouped in with everybody else. I just want to make, you know what I'm saying, things that I feel like videos about shit that I feel like is actually important, or, you know what I'm saying, like if I see a sneak pop up on my screen and it's something like something crazy, like, I ain't gonna lie, the boats and stuff like that they were showing the last time, all of that stuff wasn't like cool and stuff like that, and I would have made a video on it, but for one, I'm lazy, and for two, everybody else had already hopped on it by the time I was about to do it. So I was like, yeah, nah, it's too many videos out already about this. So what do you want me to do? Make a video on that, and then like the same video that you just watched from this person or this person and this person? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, that's pretty much where I've been at. I still am active though. I be inside of my Discord, Blackout Pirates and stuff like that. I still be up in there talking to everybody and stuff. So if y'all, you know what I'm saying, if y'all are interested in, you know what I'm saying, conversations or something like that, you just want a friend group or something like that, you know what I'm saying, you just want to join a crew, go ahead, link in the description, probably put it up inside of the comments too, I don't know. Yeah, just go ahead, join up Blackout, you already know. One thing I will say about it is that I am about to make another video probably right now too, I ain't gonna lie. Probably just post it tomorrow about like ideas and stuff like that. I'm gonna do another one of those, because I think I only did like one of those videos, but it did real good, so I'm gonna do another one. So if y'all want to, if y'all got some ideas or something like that, either put them up inside of the comments right here, or if you really want a good chance to get inside of the video, join up inside of Blackout and put it up inside of there. I'm gonna be looking at those mostly, but yeah. But that's it for this video. If y'all boys liked it, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one. Now I ain't gonna lie, I know I just said all that and I'm pretty much done with this video. I ain't gonna lie, when I was editing this, I just looked down and seen that it was almost at 8 minutes. You know I get to place ads inside of the video when it's 8 minutes, so you know I gotta do it, and I've been going for a month, so I'm not trying to hear nobody say nothing about it, okay? Yeah, so how much longer I got? Okay. Y'all be seeing those TikToks where people be like, they be like, they're a visual learner. I ain't gonna lie, y'all all nasty. If any of y'all ever got inside of the comments and actually sent those, you nasty. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why I keep seeing this up on my TikTok feed now, but hey, all right. Oh, I'm already past 8 minutes. Goodbye.